What's up, y'all? So in this video we got a trip. We're heading up north towards Pennsylvania. We're actually going to Gettysburg, and so I figured I'd make a video, one more so for the highway miles per gallon for the truck. I know a lot of people are interested in the miles per gallon of what the Cummins turbo diesel can get. The setup that I have right now is that I'm not towing anything. It's unloaded. It's pretty much just going to be a flat line, straight line to Pennsylvania. Mostly I-95 coming from North Carolina, so we're definitely going to be interested in what the truck can get. Right now, I'm just making sure that the truck is topped off so I can start with a fresh, full tank of fuel before taking off. It's going to be about 400 miles. And so right before I get to the hotel, what I plan on doing is just filling up again, hand calculating it, and then get those real world numbers. All right, so let me just finish up filling up, and then we'll get started with the road. Arrived to our destination, or near where we're trying to go. Just things y'all need to know before I fill up at the gas station. I'm here right now. What the computer is telling me is that we travel 394.9, so pretty much 395 miles. Average miles per gallon, 25.9. I did see it get up to 26 right on the dot for like 2 seconds. That made me pretty happy. And then time, 7 hours. Pretty much the route was relatively flat. It was hilly towards the last, probably last quarter of the drive, so not too bad. Terrain was pretty flat. I was cruise control most of the time, probably about 3/4 of the time, until towards the end where the speed limits really dropped down to, like, I think the lowest was 55, 60, 65. But I do want to say that about half the amount of time I was driving at 72, 73 miles per hour, and that was from the GPS. So I was going that exact speed. For the other half, I was driving relatively about 65 miles per hour. Now I would go down to about 55, 60 sometimes for some part of the route, but most of the time I would say that I was about 65, and then for the other half, 72 miles per hour. We didn't get any rain. We did catch traffic around DC like anyone else would. And then I idled the truck, took some lunch for about 15-20 minutes. And so those variables are pretty much what I'm dealing with. I'm going to go ahead and go fill up the tank, and then we'll get some hand calculated numbers for the truck. Alright, y'all, so I got the numbers right here. One thing I forgot to mention is that my tire PSI, and it's hot after driving so long, 70 up in the front, and I'm about 78 for the rear. But let me go ahead and input these numbers. I have a Fuel app. It does all the math for me. All right, so I just got to put in the odometer, 7806. All right, cost per gallon, like I said, it's $3.55 here. Gallons was 18.079. Total cost came out $64.34. Yep, that's correct. City driving, not too much. None at all, actually, other than that traffic. That's shitty. So I'm just gonna add 5% city driving, just due to the fact of that traffic and the idling I did at lunch, just to make it as accurate as possible. All right, save, and boom, this is what I got. 21.8 miles per gallon. Yeah, can't complain with that. Let me see how far off that was from the computer, because boom, 4.1 miles per gallon off from what the computer told me. So I've always noticed that the lyometer was always 2.0 to 2.7 miles per gallon off from what I actually received or had hand calculated miles per gallon. So now pretty much proves the better you get in fuel economy that the computer thinks you're getting, the higher that margin of error is going to be for real world miles per gallon. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with those numbers. If you have any questions, please let me know below. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, please support my channel. Please subscribe if you like the information I put out. Also hit like. Until then, I'll see you in the next video.